Can you guys get along for 5 minutes?
Can we just get them their own pool or something?
Were we actually going to do it, or were we just messing around with the idea when we started looking for places to put the pools?
I don't know. At first I thought it wasn't happening, but I want mine right here.
How about right here in the sun?
It's got this big old thing.
You gotta make up for this gap. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I want mine to be above Abram's. Big ladder going into hers, like climb. And then a water slide going to his.
Guess we'll start with your pool, Josie. Where do you want to put your pool?
Pool.
Abram actually took the first step in bringing out my tools from the garage.
First step, we need to grab some tools, then take off the slide to put on the pool.
So then we got on the Facebook Marketplace to see what kind of deals we can find for swimming pools.
We first started shopping for Juliet's pool, but we didn't really find one on Facebook, so we went to Walmart to find one.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm going.
We're at Walmart. Somebody just looked at me weird. Or the pool. Oh, I see your pool.
It's a fair trade. Bye, buddy. Love you.
But it was a little too small. So we went bigger and better.
Yeah, it's hard for one person. 57, I try to do what I can. That'll do just fine.
There you go. Appreciate it, buddy. Y'all take care now.
And then we picked up a lightly used swimming pool.
What do you mean by lightly used?
Tiny hole.
Yeah, a tiny hole. Look at that, guys. Whoa!
So our first big challenge was getting Juliet's pool above Abram's pool like she wanted.
I want mine to be above Abram's.
In order to do that, we needed to build a deck, and we did not want to go broke during this project. So we got back on Facebook Marketplace.
And it comes to find out that there's a lot of people who are giving away free wood. So we did a lot of driving. We drove out to Dallas, Greenville.
Gotta get that free wood before somebody else gets it.
Yep.
Early bird gets the worm. You know what I mean?
$1, then I put free in the description.
I was gonna say, do I owe you $1?
No, it's free. I had a...
That's a good find right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job. $2 an hour for this stuff. I thought these were 2x6s.
But we ended up using it all for a high dive, so it did turn out to pay off.
One of our best finds was finding a chopped up utility pool that somebody was getting rid of. Saved us about $700 had we purchased them brand new. Speaking of getting hurt, Mommy even got involved in picking up wood for us. And the moment she picked up the first piece of wood, she got a splinter.
You did?
Yeah.
Gosh, I hurt myself right away. Watch out, don't touch it.
What did Mommy get us? What'd you get, Mama?
I think I got 2x4s and 4x4s, but I don't know for sure.
Dang, babe. That's a good find. That'll do just fine.
Hey.
You've been a hard worker. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think we should buy you your own pair of gloves. What do you say? You going to pick out a... You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
You think Home Depot has a pair that fit you?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Before we went and found our best find, Abram and I went and shopped for his very first pair of work gloves, and that was like a special moment for him.
Hey, look at this. I was just talking about fingertipless gloves.
Alrighty, man. Let's give this looks. Good pair of gloves. Feel like a little man?
Okay.
Good.
Thanks.
The greatest part of all was meeting Wayne. After he gave us all his free scrap wood, he felt moved by what we were doing to generously give us tons of 2x12 by 18s.
It excites me because there's not enough fathers who want to spend time with their kids and raise them the proper way. They'd rather let somebody else do it for them and not be the man of the family. So.
Do you remember what he told you?
Yes, he said, honor and respect God, respect your father, and protect your mother.
Thank you, Wayne. So after picking up our last stack of wood, unloading it all, and then organizing it all in our driveway to get ready to start building.
This is so cute. It'd be Sam's Sawmill.
We only spent $336 on wood.
Debt starts here.
And then after laying out our deck with stolen pavers from our yard,
I found a stick. Sharpened it. If a zombie comes up to you, you can just...
and then after setting out all our pavers, we started chopping up our beams.
Hey guys, we're gonna be cutting these bad boy beams down to a height of 3.5 feet. And we will be placing them on the footings and they will serve as our posts. Fingers crossed.
After sunset, we cut all our beams down to size and started lifting our laminated beams up. That was hard and exhausting, but thank you, Juliet, for being there, for keeping us entertained during that time.
Hey guys, my name is Juliet here. Now I'm the girl.
Daddy.
Come on, son, get over here.
Comment down below if you think that what my dad is making is awesome. And my brother.
And then we placed our 2x12 joists, 16 inches on center.
Proud? Mm-hmm. So the next step is basically put blocking in here to further support it underneath.
You're trying to tell me that the screws and the wood together cost $750?
That's pretty good for that huge deck we built up. We did it, bro!
Yeah!
Good job, man. This is insane. Look at this thing.
I know.
High five, dude. Whoa! So after we were done preparing everything for Juliet's pool, we had to start preparing to place Abram's pool. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, how's everything going, by the way? I'm gonna can't like this. How's everything?
Everything's good, man.
Good.
So I had to order some dirt, but in ordering that dirt, I got to meet a really cool guy named Herman.
That's really good.
He actually stopped me in my tracks while I was trying to hurry and get the job done. And kind of reminded me that we're serving people, not the project, when we do things like this. I just want to give a huge shout out to Design Master Sand and Gravel. I ordered this 2 hours ago and it's already here. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want some beautiful dirt with amazing service. So we got the ground level, and then what do?
We put the pool on it.
Finally, we started setting up the pool. You gotta work on your ideas to get to where you imagine it being.
I got a better idea. Why don't you do it while I drink my coffee?
Fine! You ready to put some water in it? Alright, let's get this other pull up, dude. You think that deck will hold?
Alright guys, time to cover up these sharp decking boards. Now that's a lot smoother.
There we have it, guys. Let's see how much water it can hold before the deck completely collapses.
Guys, look at me. I finished one half of the ladder.
Good job, buddy. What do you guys think? Will this pool hold? Just wait and see. But until then, we didn't stop there. We had a bunch of ideas along the way, like to build, what did we build? Well, first we put the slide that was attached to the swing set onto the pool.
Oh, you're joking. And that's when we started building the high dive.
It's 5 feet tall, but it actually feels really high when you're up there.
Yeah.
And you're going to see it's actually pretty scary, as Nia will demonstrate for us here shortly. Abram, you want to give it a test shot? We will be putting some railings up, rope rails. And now Abram and I have to build a slide from the top pole to the second layer pole.
Do you want me to go up there and hold it? Right here?
do I go?
Right.
Then I think we took things a little too far by building a new zip line over the swimming pools because that day was pretty rough. I built a 14-foot beam because we didn't have a tree right there to hold the top of the zip line. And I snapped at Abram a couple times and I owe him a big apology. At a right angle to the board. Move it back on the grass. Well, I just want you to know, like, I wasn't frustrated at you so much as I was frustrated at myself being unable to express and articulate what I wanted from you. So sorry. Do you forgive me? Mm-hmm.
The sea is under the pool. Doesn't work. Needs to be more tight.
So after we're finally basically complete with the whole job, very fittingly, Andrew was the first person to see it.
Whoa. I've done that. You did this again?
Ladder.
Gain some weight? Hold that weight for this.
Use the ladder. Oh, use the ladder.
He's big enough, you don't need me anymore.
Abram was only 10 months old when we did the 5 pool video with Andrew.
No, I wasn't 10 months old. I remember being like 4 playing on it. I would be like 4 or 5 right now.
Aren't you? So the whole project ended up costing us about $2,000 total. Don't let the cost of lumber stop you from doing a cool project like this. And we're not done with this project. We still want to build a slide from Juliet's pool into Symphony's pool. So make sure you guys come back to see the completed project out here. You did a good job, man. I love you and I'm proud of you.
I don't want to stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low. Now, if you want to go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night.
Did you fall?
I can't believe you guys are flipping on the back.
Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night.
This takes me back to the blue house.
All right, don't forget, guys. He loves you.
And remember to